Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylee, and today we are back on Ember for another day of the hard mode challenge. Today we are setting up our entrance for a Sunday market, and this will be my first market, so we'll see how this goes. Also, please don't mind the horrendous sight in the background and throughout the video. If you saw my latest video, you know that Snooty autofilled after we didn't find a villager on our 10-ticket villager hunt, but just ignore her. Anyways, let's get into it. So we're going to make our market right at the entrance so it's easy when people come to visit our island. And I'm actually going to block off the rest of my island with fencing so I don't run the risk of someone going rogue and messing up my island. You'll also see that I moved both the Nook's Cranny and the Able shop right to the front of the island. This way when people come to visit they can just go right in the stores and they don't have to track it down on the map. Now I'm just going to lay down some of the custom codes I made recently. And these are a dirt path, a few filler pieces, and a worn down road. I don't have the terraforming tool yet, so I do have to place all these codes down the old-fashioned way through the custom design app on my phone. And if you didn't know, there is a pattern to how these designs will be placed if you use this method. It will always start right under your character, then in front of them, in the top right corner, top left corner, on their right side, left side, bottom right corner, bottom left corner, and then right behind your character. Also, let me know in the comments if you want a tutorial on how I made these codes. I tried a few different methods, but I finally found one that worked for me, and I was able to make a few different designs for my island. As you can see, I also made a wooden deck code that I'm placing in front of Abel's. I do plan on making a large market build on my island eventually, and this will be the main code I use for it, so I want to try and test it out here first. In addition to having my normal 10 items for sale at my market, I'm also creating an area for DIY swapping and a section for free items I'm giving away. I also made this cute design for my Sunday market sign. Unfortunately, I don't have the DIY for the plain wooden shop sign, so I just placed these codes on the ground for now. The day after filming this, I did remember that you can display your codes on a painting, so I did go back and change these signs for paintings, but you just won't see that in this video. The only items I'm giving away for free this market is going to be a bunch of fossils. For some reason recently, it seems I'm getting a ton of duplicates when I try to donate them to the museum. And I have no use for them other than gifting them to Agnes, so I'm just going to start giving them away. I also got the DIY for the donation box, so I crafted one of those and I'm putting it right at the entrance. I have several items that I'm looking at selling, but we can only pick 10 items, so I'm setting them all out to pick which ones I actually want to sell. I'm trying to pick items that could be used for a variety of themes to try and broaden the market to hopefully find someone who actually wants to buy these items. I'm also picking out a few accessory items that I know are pretty popular, so I think they'll be good sellers. After I finalized my list of 10 items that I'll be selling, I set them out into 2 rows. I ended up picking bandages, a tan tulip hat, a book, a kettle, a coffee grinder, which for some reason I have gotten 4 of from balloons and shaking trees, a big Papa Bear stuffed animal, a double sofa, this one is in the red variant, and 2 types of trees, the fan palm and the cacao tree. I also laid down a stack of 10 apples. After everything is nice and set up, I went to take a picture. This will be used when I open my market and need to show people on Discord what I have for sale. Once my picture was taken, I picked everything back up in order to drop them on the ground to make them grabbable items. I forgot I still had all of the DIYs in my pocket, so I went and dropped those off in the DIY swapping area. The purpose of this area is for a visitor to take a DIY and then leave a DIY. This is one way I'm increasing my odds of finding a new recipe. I also left this little tree stump in the border of my entrance. That way if I do have a visitor that wants to check my bulletin board, they can just swivel off the tree stump and run over to resident services. And that's my first market build. Like I said before, I do plan on making an actual market build for my entrance. I just need to find a few more items and unlock terraforming. But that's the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Before you leave, make sure to give the video a like, comment, and to subscribe to my channel. And if you made it this far into the video, let me know which item you're looking for to decorate your island with. Bye, friends!